taga-DepEd nga spokesperson diri sa Region 6 agon nga mahibaluan ta kun ano ang latest while abot sa medal tally, no, ang mga individual events kag group events nga nagdaog ang mga atleta naton mga ka-aksyon. Ang ginabantayan kung bala nga makuha naton ang kampyonato sa bilog nga pungsod Pilipinas. Amo pa na ang aton nga ginabantayan. Alas 8:25 na. Now, amo tong ginmuno ko kay nang nga may-ari kita bisita this morning para nga mag-share sa aton sa nagapadayon nga World Youth Day activity dito sa Lisbon, and she will be joining us via Zoom. We have Ma'am Christine Villatura, no? Christine Erlynda Villatura on the line all the way dito alas 2 ba or alauna pasado to sa ila sa Lisbon this morning. Hello, Ma'am Christine, how are you? Welcome to AKSYON Radio Bacolod, ma'am.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's 1:20 a.m. here in Lisbon. We are 7 hours behind.
7 hours behind kamo diri sa Pilipinas.
Yes.
Although you are now living here in Negros, pero daw hindi ka pagid hindi pagid bala mayo magambal si Ma'am Christine sa Ilonggo, right?
Yes, hindi pagid kasi
Okay lang. Ma'am, anyway, Lisbon is the place where the World Youth Day ginapatigayon. Tell us ang inyong mga experience. Ikapila na ganin nga adlaw sa inyong pagtinadra?
well, for volunteers, I'm here for like 14 days. Pero for the delegates, they started on August 1. So it's been like 5 days rather. Here in Lisbon.
Yes. So as volunteer nga nagabuligid sining activities, nano mga experience ta kag nano ang mensahe nga ginadala sa World Youth Day celebration. I understand ang Santo Papa do nagbisita na dara sa lugar.
Yes, he arrived actually last Wednesday, and then like he went to two major activities already, and then we have different activities for World Youth Day, and it starts with it's divided into main events, and there is a place called City of Joy, where we actually have confessions, counselings, those vocational fairs, and then like there are different catecheses around, like we call it Rise Up meetings for World Youth Day Lisbon 2023.
Okay.
And then we also have different youth jams. So yeah, the Holy Father is very busy, and then he's been roaming around today also to different parts of the city. So he's been very amazing kasi he's old and he's on a wheelchair, pero really you can see how much he wants to be here in Lisbon.
Okay. Lisbon is a nation, kung isa ini ka country.
Yes, it's a city in Portugal.
Portugal, okay. It's a city, a capital city in Portugal. Now,
yes.
Ma'am, what is the difference no sa inyo trabaho as volunteers kag kun delegate kag diya sa sining activity? Ano ang diferensya sina?
Well, if you're a volunteer, we work behind the scene. We are assigned to different tasks. Where is a delegate or a pilgrim, they just attend those activities that we prepare for them. So we really work on with the organization to make sure that the pilgrims, like the main mission of a volunteer, is to make sure that the pilgrims will have a beautiful experience on their stay here and be able to fully encounter Christ. Yeah, like the mission is really for them to have the full encounter with Christ. So we volunteers dedicate ourselves to have them experience that kind of enjoyment, of course, like depending on their faith.
So in other words, the success of this event ara gali sa inyo nakadepende kung on how you prepare it and kung paano ini ninyo i-plus target para mag-enjoy ang mga delegates.
Well, the success of the event really depends on the manner of the people encountering Jesus, because like there's no
Yes, yes.
activities, it's never successful without that encounter. So it's really centered in the Lord Jesus.
Aha.
And of course here in Lisbon, since it's the home of Our Lady of Fatima, rather in Portugal.
Mhm.
So we also like deepen in the theme like of Mary in her visitation to Elizabeth, which makes things beautiful
Mhm.
because it's really commissioning the missionary part of being Catholic. It's really to encounter the needs of others, and I think
Mhm.
that's one thing that encourages me as well as a volunteer to really do my best in the task that I have.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, diri
Mhm.
sa amon, diri sa aton sa Pilipinas, no, it was in the Philippines happened daw 5 million bala kung di ko magsala 2015 ang may pinakamadamo nga attendees sa World Youth Day. Mga dira subong mga pilang gina-expect nga delegate nga rada.
Well, we were thinking like it's around 700 to 1 million, pero we
Mm.
really don't know because as per the trainings, like some people here in Portugal like come and announce. So we really hope to bring the message to a lot more people. So
Mhm.
I wouldn't know how many, but then yeah, when you are introduced yourself as a Filipina here, they always say, "Oh, the greatest World Youth Day in the history," and that makes us proud being Filipinos as well.
Yes.
And then we keep on singing the theme, Tell the World of His Love in every activities.
Yes,
And
yes.
it's very beautiful as well to have that testimony as a Filipino.
Aha. So you enjoy a lot of although the hard work, dedication, and
Yeah.
okay man lang sa imo. Iway kang nakapoy dra kay si Papa mo go worry si mo.
I know, no. I'm not tired. I mean, I am tired, but then
Aha.
it's a different kind of tiredness. It's tiredness that is full of joy,
Aha.
experience, and I wouldn't trade it like with anything. So I would continue to choose. If God calls me to any mission, I would continue choose to be tired than to just stay at home and live an unfulfilling life. So this is also an encouragement for every youth that are really serving Jesus, serving the church is really a beautiful journey, and it is very fulfilling.
Aha, aha. Paano ka ma'am nangin na-qualify to be one of those mga Filipino abing nag-represent dira nga nagabulig sa sining nga activity?
I think it starts with a desire, but
Aha.
everything is according to grace. We have
Mm.
an application. We send our application to the World Youth Day organization, and then they evaluate us according to that.
Mm.
But then we don't have any like specific qualification. Some of us, like for me, I was in World Youth Day Panama in 2019, but there are many others that have not been. This is their first World Youth Day, for example, and
Yes,
some of us
yes.
are older, and then there are people that are young, like 18 years old,
Oh.
and
Mhm.
they are volunteers. So it's really like I think it boils down to a calling, like
Mhm.
God has specific reason for calling us to be here and experience him as a volunteer, not as a pilgrim this time.
Ah, yeah, yeah. So anyway, uh, thank you gid for sharing pero ang mensahe sa sining nga tuig nga World Youth Day ano ang sentro kag sa din ini nakaangkla subong nga tuig ma'am.
Is actually the haze in the air is like the visitation of Mary to her cousin Elizabeth. So
Mhm.
that's the main focus of yeah, that's the theme for this event.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, by the way, a personal circumstance, magluwas sabi nga ti ang imo papa is my good friend. Drigi ka mo ya ma'am sa
Oh,
Negros, no?
yes, we are staying right now in Stefania in
Estefania.
Fortune Town.
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, I was born in Isabela, Negros Occidental,
Aha.
and pero nagdako na ako sa Bohol, and I
Sa
studied
Bohol.
in Cebu.
That is why nga
Nag-reconnect sa roots.
Cebuana speaking ang imo na use ka sa na
Bisaya.
ya.
Yes,
Murag
yes.
kuan ba? Lami magyud kuno mga Cebuana magkuan ang ilatingog ba?
Uy, dili jud sir, yabag jud sir. Like, sintonado talaga ako sir. Baka umulan dito sa Lisbon. Ang taas pa naman ng ano dito, like init ng panahon. So ayokong umulan bukas kasi it would be the big day tomorrow. Like
Okay.
we will start with our pilgrim walk and then we will have a vigil and after that the closing mass with the Holy Father on Sunday. So it's really a tiresome day for us tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Aha. Anyway, ma'am, kabay pa, pagbalik mo diri sa Estefania, diri sa aton sa Bacolod, makasugilanon kami liwat sa imo so that makashare ka pagid sa imo mga experience dira. Maitugon ka diri sa kay engineer, sa kay dad mo and the rest of your family sa Estefania?
Mhm. Well, kabalo naman, mag-chat man me. Pero like, yeah, like I'm offering for my family as well. And then like, they have been very supportive sa akong mga decisions in terms of my desires to really serve the church. I like not part of this, but I entered a convent when I was 18. So, si mama and papa have been very supportive, with who I am, like as my desires to really serve God. So even now that I'm not a nun, like they have been very supportive in all the activities that I want to do for the church. So I'm very grateful. And also like I want to take this opportunity also
Yes,
to
ma'am.
be grateful to University of Saint LaSalle
Mhm.
and to John Paul II Institute, especially to our director, Monsignor Father Ronald Quijano, because they have been very supportive in my documents because like I'm studying my master's in John Paul II Institute and then like there were responsibilities that I missed because of this activity, but then I felt their love and I felt them supporting the mission here in World Youth de Lisbon. So I'm very grateful to Father Ronald as well and as well as to her secretary Miss May.
Aha. So, Ma'am Christine, keep safe ka dira sa lugar, no? Kag enjoy. And hopefully, pagbalik mo diri, madamo pagkikita sa mga youth sa ulihin nga convince, no? Kag ma-invite na nga mag-join sa ning activity. Salamat. Nice talking to you. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
having you this morning.
TM, equally grateful, Sir Art. Thank you for allowing me to announce the Lord in this way. And then God bless you, and I hope to speak with you soon.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Action Hotline.
Actually, ti kagahon pa to sa kay Ma'am Christine. No? Anak siya actually sa amigo ginaton ni Engineer Felix Villatura